This is Ebisu Matsuri, the craziest drift event in the world. Now, I want you to enter into my head for a second. I just had the struggle of my life trying to get my car back on the road after practicing a little too much. And here was this 48-hour drift event that literally the entire world was talking about. I even received messages telling me that I would be super enchanted if I participated. Well, of course I was gonna go. I had to go. But trust me when I tell you this, that nothing, absolutely nothing, could have prepared me for this event. And that's exactly the reason why I did not drift there. To give you some context, Ebisu is one of the tracks where grassroots drifting was invented, and the Matsuri event is held 3 times a year, and it's a 48-hour long non-stop drift event where you drift from one morning until the next. Hundreds upon hundreds of different cars drift here, and they do so over 7 different tracks. Inevitably, there is a lot of crashing going on, and I don't want to crash my car. The track was created by none other than D1 GP legend Nobushige Kumakubo, and that guy drifts a very interesting car. He drifts a he drifts a fucking Subaru, you guys. A Subaru with a Mitsubishi engine. Yeah, he's crazy. Now, I'll admit that I don't really understand where this crazy drift style is coming from, as guys are seemingly riding off their entire car every time they go there. It's as if you took an adrenaline junkie, force-fed him 10 Red Bulls, and then stuck him in a drift car. They go crazy here. And the worst part? I knew none of this before I set foot on the track and saw it for myself. The day started like any other. Me getting in my car, immensely sleep-deprived, forcing down some of that sweet, sweet life juice. After all, those Red Bulls were crucial as I had 3.5 hours of driving ahead of me to get to Ebisu. And you know what? The drive was actually pretty nice. Driving your Silvia S15 through the countryside is not such a bad start to the day, but only because I was still oblivious to what was about to come. Before long, I arrived at Ebisu, but only to discover that there was immense traffic coming in and out of this place.
I've been sitting here for quite a while right now. I thought I would just come here and get in as any other track day. Whenever I've gone to the track, I just have my tires in my rear seat, I show up, and we just drift. Usually if you arrive after the morning, there's no traffic or anything. This right here is pretty crazy. People are arriving with cars on trailers now to drift. Jokyaku bando kudasai. I'm using Google Translate. Google Translate tells me what to tell them, and then I try to say it myself. But I don't know if it's gonna work so well. It's a very hard word. Jokyaku bando kudasai. Jokyaku bando. Konnichiwa. はい、蒸気浴バンド、蒸気浴バンドください。蒸気浴。
乗客、これね。
そう、パッセンジャーパス。はい。
Now, I want to explain that I've been drifting for some time now, and I had never seen this many drift cars in one place in my entire life.
So we made it to the track, you guys. It's crazy. It's just like I played on the simulator. Wow.
It was at this moment that I realized that it was smart not to drift here, as right after I arrived, this happened. This was not a huge deal, however, because my friends from the Kaizen Drift team were here with their own Silvias.
How are you, my guy?
Good, how are you doing?
Nice, you're looking good out there. I'm scared of this course, dude.
We can just use your one set and we'll just do half of it.
Can I run passenger with you one time or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit and then we'll go back out.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah. We're gonna go with Joe.
Not your liar.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Now, thankfully, Joe agreed to take me out on the track, but to say that it was crazy is a huge understatement.
Do you usually play music while you're...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't listen to music when you drift?
Oh, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Does it help?
It was actually so crazy that I even got a little car sick.
It was crazy, guys. Really, really crazy. I almost feel sick.
But before you guys watch me throw up on camera, I have some unfortunate news. The dangerous track was not the only reason that I didn't drift here.
You don't mind being on YouTube, right?
No.
Oh,
I run my own channel too.
I arrived here, now there's blue smoke coming out of my car. Yeah, it's burning oil a lot.
That's not good.
No.
Yeah, you heard that right. Lately, my beloved drift car had been shooting blue smoke out the exhaust, which is a telltale sign that it's burning oil. Actually, just when I entered into the track area on Ebisu, I spotted blue smoke in my mirrors.
Oh, there's blue smoke coming from my car.
And it just so happened that after this day on Ebisu, I would lose all faith as my car finally broke once again. But for now, I had this day at Ebisu to take my mind off of this imminent financial damage. I went to go get some food, and when I got back into the action, it had already gotten dark, and unbeknownst to me at the time, the drifting here was about to go past midnight. And my good friend Kenny decided I should go with him to the wildest track of them all. However, we realized that it's a very long walk up a very steep hill, so we got creative.
Me and Tim, we're back in the car. I got Kenny's car here. And, we're going up to the track now. We've been sitting here in traffic for very long. Try not to fall, bro. This is the weirdest experience I had in my life. Yeah. Whoa! Get it! Kenny, what the fuck? Bro, you were egging him on, but he wanted to do like a little pull, and then fucking the entire truck just like fell out the car. He fucking fell out. Oh, what is this?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all the Ebisu tracks you gotta enter from underneath.
Really?
I think, yeah. I don't think they have any overpasses. It's all mountain.
It's fucking crazy.
Another incline.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh! Kenny, you're crazy, man.
Seeing as my life had just flashed before my eyes, Kenny decided to repay it by taking me out on the track. This was my first time as a passenger with Kenny, and little did I know that he was about to give it everything.
This is my first time
First time.
with Kenny. First time passenger with Kenny.
Praise that.
Crazy driver.
And suddenly everything clicked. I now understood the crazy drifting style. It wasn't about being careless with your car, it was about being committed 100% to your passion. Because even if you don't go all in, you can still fail, so you might as well give it your best shot. I forgot about my car being broken and gained confidence that this is what I wanted to do with my life. And suddenly, somewhere in the mountains of Japan at 2 a.m., everything was in its right place.
So she ran away in a sleep.